Welcome everyone to a UIRL, Unlocking in Real Life. This is for the Insomniacs and the people who can't really get up in the morning. I've done a lot of research for how to get to bed and how to wake up and all that, and I'm just going to sum it up, basically. So, Insomniacs, one of the ways you should get to bed, or one of the ways you need to work on getting to bed on time, is actually going to bed late. And I know it sounds wrong, but your body doesn't need as much sleep as you think it does. It doesn't need 6 to 8 hours of sleep because, well, you're not a kid anymore. Some days you might need 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and that's fine. But most days you won't need it. So go to bed late. Because most people have a schedule to keep. They have to get up in the morning at a certain time, right? So, if you go to bed late and you wake up early, you're not going to be like, oh, it's not time for me to go yet. I'll just nod off for a few more minutes. And you don't want to do that. Okay, but back to insomnia real quick. If you are having trouble getting to sleep and you try going to bed late, another thing you need to try is turning on some TV show. And what really works for me is a grand tour. And don't just turn on a random episode. Turn on a specific episode. One that you already know. And you have to try this multiple nights in a row. And just keep rewatching the same episode to where you can quote them word for word. Because that will get you to sleep. Okay, so that's two things for the insomniacs. 1, you need to go to bed later. 2, watch an episode of something over and over again until you go to sleep. Okay, now for getting up in the morning. If you go to bed too early, like we just talked about, and you wake up early, do not go back to sleep. Do not try and convince yourself you'll be better rested if you just get a couple more minutes or a couple more hours of sleep, depending on, I don't know, how early you wake up. Because what you're doing is you're releasing a lot of stress hormones in your body, which means when you finally wake up, you're going to feel a hell of a lot more tired than you would have if you just woke up when you woke up the first time. So, if you have done this, if you woke up in the morning and said, I'm just gonna get a couple more minutes or a couple more hours of sleep, and you wake up and you feel like shit, what you need to do is calm down. And I know it sounds redundant, you just slept a lot. Why would you need to calm down? The thing is, there is a lot of stress hormones coursing through your body. So you need to try and force yourself to calm down. You need to stretch, yawn, do whatever it is, get some freaking tea. Whatever it is to help you calm down and be less stressed, you need to do that. And, this is the sum up for insomniacs and people who have a hard time waking up in the morning. Hopefully this works for you. Look, you have to try this, because if you don't try it, you're just going to be stuck in the same circle. And what is the downside if you do try it? You're going to get more tired? How's that even possible? Right? So try it out. If it doesn't work for you, nothing's really going to change. But if it does work for you, great, right? And, if you guys like this video, I can give you guys more helpful and healthy body tips for working out, eating, and whatever else. I just haven't been making those videos because, I don't know. I just don't know if anyone will listen to me, because there's just so much content out there. Right now, all I'm doing is summing it up for you. Hopefully, this helps someone out. Thanks, guys. Bye.